I want you all to tell me in the comments, how has it been vibing with VC for the year? It's a funny story. I just pulled up to a parking lot in New Kingston. Them say it's $200 an hour. Yeah, I didn't have the $200. A lucky thing, I always have silver upon me. Cause, yeah, them ATM are going away from all day. Hold on. Hi, it's V. Let's vibe. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first time here, travel around Jamaica and I show you how beautiful Jamaica is. Today I am in New Kingston, but it's not about New Kingston today. It's just about wrapping up the year. So it's like a year in review kind of thing. We'll talk a little bit. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned and let's drive-ish. So yes, as I was saying, just pulled up in a parking lot in New Kingston and I realized right before me turning in that I don't have any cash on me. I literally had $100, $250, which makes $100, right? So we're doing the maths. So it's $200 to park, and homegirl only had $100. Anyway, luckily for me, I have coins that I normally keep just in case more one and two little things. And yeah, so when she get the $5 of them today. But that is something else. Can we have to count out see little pan here? To count them out. Because I need to go in here, but I don't. The ABM or the ATMs have not been acting right from one day. So like you'll pull up to one, it's not working. Pull up to another, not working. I'm gonna put on the shoes wrong. Feel funny. Yeah. Yeah, or by the time you get there you can't really get money and so on and so forth. So that has affected my ability to have money in my pocket. But certain things require cash. So yeah man, if anyone's seen this or work in the banks, we need more ATMs, alright, that actually have money in there, so we can actually take care of business and come to places like these and don't look embarrassed. Because that was almost embarrassing. Come in now, go back and not do the thing. At one point I think, so what am I gonna do now? Like, can I try an ABM, but knowing good and well say that's a big chance? And watch it too. Just find another 100. One single 100 resting there. But yes, I was thinking to myself, is that what I'm gonna do, or am I just gonna, but me never gonna leave, so that is out of the equation. But yeah folks, that's that for me for now. It's an interesting day, isn't it? Oh my gosh, if you hear the AC blazing, that's because it's hot outside, boy. Well, on another note, for those who didn't hear all of that moment ago, I found an ABM. I got a little change because I remember that I have to go get my tire to get some air or something. I don't know if it needs air or it needs to be plugged or what the case is, but something happening. So I'm happy I was able to get some money there to do that part. But yeah folks, what did your year look like? Pause. Yeah, so I was saying that mine was quite eventful, and I'm trying out a new device to see how it works. I don't know. Let me see what I know. I feel like it's shaky already. Anyways, let me show you. Right, so if you have been following me for a while, one, I want to say thank you. And two, you saw the video that I made towards the end of last year talking about how my year ended, to the point where it sounded like I was about to cry. Yeah, like I got teary-eyed for a minute. Yeah, I did. But then when you have to quit, yeah, but and that's because I am one who I like to plan out my year and thing. Pardon my hand and thing here. Yeah, I like to plan out my year, especially when it comes on to things that I want to achieve in the year. And last year just never quite went how I wanted it to go. And because of that, I was a bit, you know, thing there, like it affect me a little bit. That's the tongue. And it affected me because me I say, like, you know, you start out almost every year, and I'm not one that I won't do the New Year's resolution. So for me, I normally start from like November going into this. December gets so hectic for people, like all of the excitement. So I normally start from November and try and pencil out what is what, you know, see how the year has been going, and if there's anything that I can do to help myself to achieve in December, I will, yeah, because I still have like a month. Anyway, yeah, as I said before, last year was one of those that was, you know, you planned something but it didn't work out the way you planned it, and because of that, it was quite disappointing to say the least. But I was still grateful that I, you know, got the opportunity to at least live the year, you know, and learn a lot. I learned so much last year, even about myself. Anywho, Rick, if you have not seen last year one, I'll drop it somewhere here so you can catch up with those who are up to speed with what is going on. Anywho, we're coming to this year now. You know, it's a whole different year, whole different vibe. You can hear from my voice. So I went on my, and I'm not giving you too much information because I am due an update on my growing with VC channel that I've not done for a minute. So I'm gonna put most of the updates there, but just know that I did a no buy year, which meant that I did not buy any clothes, no clothes at all for the year. Can you imagine that? I did get gifted some clothes though, so that was awesome, because by now you know that I have other siblings who are females, so yeah, that happened. But yes, like, trust me, it took a lot of self-discipline to not buy any clothes for the whole year, you know. But I tell you, it takes a whole lot of discipline to just, one, see store and leave it, and two, just be determined that you're not gonna buy anything. So I had some time when I called the theme for the year was thrifted and gifted. That means what I'm wearing is either thrifted or gifted. No, I mean, you know, I buy clothes before the year started, but outside of that, I wasn't messing with anything else. So that was quite interesting. And the outfits, as I said before, I'm not giving too much over here because I'm due one over on my Growing with VC channel from the last year when I said I was gonna, this is what I did to kind of make my year a little better. I never posted anything else, so I think they deserve an update there. But anyhow, I want y'all to tell me in the comments, how has it been vibing with VC for the year? What are some of the suggestions that you have? What recommendations, places to go, things to do? What is a spot in Jamaica that VC needs to check out? You know, those little things, or just recommendations overall. Please note though, if the recommendation entails anything that has to do with a reduction in the use of patois, yes. So one of the things that make this authentic to me is that I have to be comfortable, and I am speaking comfortably in the fact that I am not, it's not that I'm in a professional space now. Trust me, I know how to handle myself that way, but I also enjoy my dialect. It is something that I love. I can't explain it to you. So when you hear me speaking it, and you might hear other accents as well, it just means that I'm comfortable with you guys. If you hear me coming on and talking just like this all the time, that wouldn't be my authentic self. My authentic self flip-flops. So I'll be talking to you now, and then I get excited about something and the accent changes. And that's how it is, you know. So, and that is if I'm comfortable. However, outside of that, if you have any other recommendations, I'm open to it. But yeah. Wanna guess where I am, folks? Overall, in a nutshell, I would say this was a better year for me in terms of my plans, and the plans that God had for me. So I am very grateful. I did not achieve all the things to the T that I wanted to, but for the most part, I did that. Whatever was in my control, I did. So just knowing that I didn't buy, I'm just watching this car right here that's coming up on me. That's why I them I got so. But just knowing that I didn't buy any clothes for the year, trust me, you don't know how big of a, especially for a female, not that I'm. So as I said before, if it wasn't thrifted, gifted, I had it before, right? But overall, man, this was one of the years that showed me that, boy, you know what, you can really make it happen if you want to. Oh, bumpy, but guys, I really hope that you had a wonderful year as well. I don't know how to, is this it? No, down more. Let me go. Ayasa? Anyways, I'm trying to exit somewhere. I hope your year was wonderful as well. What's going on here? I think I'm going the wrong place, you know, man. Excuse me, good afternoon. Is this the way to exit? Yeah. Okay, alright, thank you. Alright, yeah. So that's about it in a nutshell. I've been quite active for the year, as you can see. I posted a lot of videos. Yeah, got a few views and thing. Next year I might focus on additional stuff for the channel, but for right now, I mean this arm. Can I do like a leg or something too? Everything arm. But yes, folks. So anyway, let's check out the journey back. Woohoo! But yeah, check out the journey back, and thank you so much for journeying with me this year. I appreciate it. It did not go unnoticed. All the persons who took the time to watch the videos as them drop, to share the videos. I have a friend, she shares them every time. So every time I share them with her, she shares them on her status, and I appreciate that. I've told her, but I'm just telling it here. Big up my friend RD, definitely. But yeah, thank you all so much. Comments, likes, subscription, even for my church folks, the older folks who keep subscribing when I said don't forget to subscribe, which means that they're unsubscribing and then they subscribe again the next time. Fine by me. Alrighty folks, so I'm heading out to New Kingston now. So y'all enjoy a little of the road. I don't know if there's anything to tell you about this. We're on Chelsea Avenue. Oh, you know, so there used to be a thing there right here. A Scotchies. Down some more. Down the corner, yeah. But outside of that, I don't have much to tell you. Trying to stay off these here roads before them get extra busy and extra excitement starts and the whole 9 yards, because once that happens, you know, I mean, it's good to feel festive, but it comes with a lot of traffic and a lot of, you know, additional stuff, and then maybe we can meet up on a different mission, so you know, it doesn't really change my price of rice, but yeah. Halfway Tree Road, folks, for those who don't know. Or is it east now? This is Halfway Tree Road. No, go around this way. Let's get it together. So let me fix this here. So all the videos that I've done this year, I'm looking back on some of them, and I realized so that Don't Depend one that was posted in the year was pretty thing there. I'm happy that I went to visit because I ended up having to say goodbye to one of my family members as they passed during the year. Me and this mom starts anyways, never mind me. So ended up passing in the year. So that one was a bit special for me. Hilton, Rose Hall had a vibe, and I think y'all saw that. You see, I can't dance, but you see the one and two little moves that I had, you know, so I shared it with you all. And for those looking for a clue again, I keep saying Brata, and that is also a clue. So yes, what going on here? What are you doing, sir? Alright, I'll go over here. I shared with you on my soup spot, but I'm realizing a lot of y'all who watch are not necessarily foodies like myself, wanna just like to travel, which is fine. We went to Manchester. Manchester was very cold for me. I think I ended up getting a cold or some kind of illness after coming back from there. Though I thought I was well ready. Let me tell you, so when I saw that 21 degrees, I was like, ooh, and then you see people walking in t-shirts. You're like, hello, are we in the same place? But that was my year in review. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next parish.